Hey everyone, welcome to the Ref Check. This is the all-new Porsche Panamera 4S e-hybrid, and I'd say let's get rolling. So when I'm driving a hybrid car, what I'm wondering about, and probably also others out there, how efficient do these really work? Porsche claims the Panamera 4S e-hybrid has an average fuel consumption of 2.2 liters per 100 kilometers. Of course, you'll have to add the 18 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometer of electric energy, but 2.2, that sounds really good. And since this has been measured with WLTP, so the new test procedure, I guess it's pretty close to reality, but we'll see in the end.
The 4S e-hybrid is of course not the only engine option Porsche offers for their newest product.
The new Panamera is available with a bunch of different engines, V6 and V8 ones, ranging from 330 to 630 horsepower in the top version. The Panamera 4S e-hybrid we're testing right now has 560 horsepower, makes the dash from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.7 seconds, 298 kilometers an hour top speed, and that's pretty fast.
This Panamera is not only fast, it can also drive purely on electricity for a bit more than 50 kilometers. That's especially interesting for getting around the city, which could, in the distant future, possibly be mandatory.
For the new model, the chassis systems have all been upgraded, so we're talking about electronic roll stabilization, Porsche active suspension management, and so on and so on. In fact, all of that feels very good. The car is very reactive in curves. It's that good that they even set a record on the Nürburgring. Roll it.
The Nürburgring Nordschleife is one of the most famous and most challenging racetracks in the world. What better place to push the newest Panamera to its limits? Behind the wheel is Lars Kahn, a Porsche test and development driver. After some final preparation, Lars takes off for the 20.832 kilometer lap. He's not driving a hybrid Panamera, but the top model, the Turbo S, fitted with Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Its 630 horsepower 8-cylinder engine propels the car from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.1 seconds. Top speed is 315 km/h. The new setup with an electromechanical roll stabilization system makes itself noticeable with incredible stability in spite of the bumpy track surface. Lars completes the lap after exactly 7 minutes 29.81 seconds, setting a new record in the executive cars category. His fuel consumption? Best not talk about it. But now, let's get back to our more relaxed test drive on countryside roads. How did the Panamera 4S e-hybrid come off concerning fuel consumption after almost 200 kilometers?
So I've driven the Panamera SE hybrid for the whole day, mostly on countryside roads, 70 to 100 kilometers an hour average speed. The computer tells me I have had 2.5 liters of fuel consumption on average. That's very close to what Porsche claimed and a pretty good figure for such a big car.
Big it is. The Panamera measures 5 meters in length and weighs in at around 2.3 tons.
The Panamera is so comfortable, it's almost inviting you to take long trips, several hundreds of kilometers. But what happens when the battery runs empty? As you can tell, our battery is empty right now, and the average consumption is starting to go up. Slowly but steadily, 3.1 liters right now. And I guess we're gonna get even more. Of course, it's still a powerful V6 engine, so it would be best to look for a charging spot and then charge the car, because it's a plug-in hybrid, so you can plug it in, charge the battery, and then you'll be back close to your 2.5 liter consumption.
But what to do while charging?
Of course, one thing you have to check out when you look at a rolling living room are the back seats, and as you can tell, this is pretty comfortable. For two people in the middle there is space for, what is that? Cup holders, phone charger, everything is here. You can also use the climate here. That's all pretty luxurious and also pretty comfortable. Could almost take a nap here. I mean, if you can sleep while you're sitting. I can't. I would have to go even further.
Nothing better than taking a nap in the 1,287-liter trunk while waiting for the battery to be recharged. The Panamera 4SE Hybrid is a luxurious sports limousine that goes very fast and is very comfortable. Everything about it is high quality, so it's not exactly surprising that it comes at a price. In Germany, the hybrid Porsche will set you back almost 130,000 euros.